Hey, Leo.
Yeah.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
I'd fucking suck the bullet out of a gun. How about you?
I'd suck a dick for a Klondike bar.
Nice.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, buttholes and baristas. My name is Jacob Stone. Welcome to episode 3 of 3 Dipshits in a Car.
Hi, I'm Mike Jacobs, and I didn't show up this week, so it's 2 Dipshits in a Car. And hi, I'm also Leo Elroy, and I still don't have a cute bed.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mike was not able to make it to episode 3's recording today. That's okay. He's a big, handsome boy doing big, handsome boy things. We will miss him, so...
I'll kind of miss him.
I'm gonna miss him.
I'll miss him a little.
He's my handsome baby boy. I mean, you're also...
I thought that was me.
You're the handsomest baby boy.
Oh, well, that's okay. That's better.
I like how I can hear you get all flustered and smile.
Well, wait, what am I gonna do? Not blush?
True. Oh, Jesus. Fucking no trash day for them. This week's episode's gonna be a little different, but not super crazy. It's just there's gonna be 2 dipshits in a car. We're kind of gonna do what we did during the pilot when you didn't actually know you were part of this podcast yet, where we went around
when
saying
you had made the idea but not told me anything about it.
Yeah, we were going around and saying we're filming for 3 dipshits in a car. No. What did we say? It was the JJL -L podcast because Leo didn't wake up.
Yeah.
The Jacob and Leo.
Now it's Leo. Just the JL podcast.
It's okay. It's just the JL. So
just the JL.
Yeah, so not much is going to change other than that's just 2 of us. So, do you want to grip and rip our first topic?
I'm so down for a juicy little topic, Stonesy.
All right.
By the way, we are not currently traversing in our regular JJL mobile. We're in Stone's very handsome new car. If you hear it very loudly going from, that's because it's a very sexy car that has a sunburn. What is happening?
Sexy. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's very slidey. It's very
a little bit sloppy up on the asphalt.
It's got
I still love it.
Sauce to the traction. Okay, let's hit the first topic.
Give me it.
This topic courtesy of someone from the freeway.
Okay, first topic is number 30. We don't have a person who put this one in. We don't have a name, unfortunately, because this one is yelled at us on the freeway. But topic number 1 is certified forklift operators. Certified forklift operators.
Okay, now, so what do you think when you meet someone with one of those nasty little badges, the little card that says I can drive this?
Thing. I don't think I've ever met someone that is probably more competent than a forklift operator, because those got some weird fucking wheels and there's a lot of buttons and levers that my brain can't comprehend using.
Yes, sir. You could impale someone with one of those nasty little forks.
You could.
I think they are probably the most handsome, sexy, good-looking, tall, virile, just a nasty man that I love in the best possible way. Fun fact, I am a certified forklift operator.
That's actually crazy because I am actually, in fact, not a certified forklift operator.
You were going to blow my mind right there if you said you were also a certified forklift operator.
I wonder if we can make it a drinking game that every time we say certified forklift operator in full during this topic.
I am down, except I'm driving and would never drink and drive. That's bad, kids. No one do that, ever.
I mean, maybe later.
Especially don't drink and drive forklifts.
That's awful. That's probably the worst thing you can do as a certified or uncertified forklift operator.
You know what? A horrific misuse of your power, I would say. Disgusting. People who would do such a thing.
Have you ever seen those
Truly
videos?
Abhorrent.
Have you ever seen those videos on like TikTok or YouTube or like chaos compilations where it's like people that have too much shit that don't have any business on being on a forklift?
Yes, of course.
Like, I saw this one where someone was in like a Costco and they had like probably 8 stories worth of boxes on this thing, and they like everyone was like sitting there looking at it like, okay, is this gonna work? And then he drove an inch forward and the whole fucking thing toppled and like dominoed 3 shelves.
Yeah, I have tipped a forklift, not all the way over. Like, I tipped it off its forks, like stand up one time, and I was like, well, never overloading this bitch again. Immediately I learned my lesson so goddamn quick. Hey, another great fact: the guy who taught me how to use a forklift would do this trick every time he taught someone new, where he would be like, "Hey, you have a quarter, or like a you have like a quarter and nickel or something," and he would make you put it on the ground, and then he would roll up and flip it onto the forks off the ground with the fork. You just flip the coin and then go, "You like that? Maybe you could do that one day." But then he wouldn't explain how to do it. Because asshole. Thanks, John. You piece of shit.
You know, me and Shelby had a Christmas card that was a forklift that she owned, where she lifted up my car with me in it.
No way she was certified.
No, she was definitely not certified. No, I'm pretty sure she robbed stores in the forklift.
That's insane. What a despicable misuse. You can, you know what? If you want to, I'm not going to condone crimes. If you are a person who does crimes, don't do it in a forklift, okay? Do it in some other nasty machinery that isn't a forklift.
But if you have done it in a forklift, make sure to comment in the comments of this week's episode about your experiences, because I'm actually genuinely curious if anyone's done it and got away.
You know, pick up the store, rob like a whole food truck, and just
pick up the cop?
You pick up a police officer? That's the fucking
play, dude.
Just deposit them off the highway?
or put them on, like, something that their tires don't touch so they can't move and it's just on the frame.
You, like, put them on the median, just balancing there? Oh, God. You know, another fun forklift story, Stonesy, is one time I was this is when I briefly worked in a large warehouse where I was forklift certified. And there was this big skid of bird feed. And this guy was trying to take it down, and he just absolutely fucked it. He jammed the fork through the entire thing, and bird feed started fucking spilling everywhere. An absolute deluge of this nasty bird snack, just falling all over me, all over the forklift. For the next, like, 2 weeks, whenever you drove that thing, you could hear fucking birdseed rattling around inside it.
I one time was at my grandmother's house, God rest her soul, and I was eating the bag of birdseed because I thought it was just a bag of sunflower seeds.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Not a big difference there.
You ate the birdseed?
I ate the birdseed, like 2-3 handfuls of birdseed, bro.
You know what? Good for you. Fuck them birds.
Yeah, fuck them birds.
The only cool bird is an albatross.
All the time. They pick shit up all the time off the fucking ground. Like back when I was in high school, there was a mafia of pigeons that would like patrol after lunch and would like harry people for food.
Just truly despicable, disgusting.
I bet birds aren't.
We had some seagulls. 2 gulls would fucking come and be annoying dickheads, just screaming. Absolutely screaming for, I don't know, goldfish or animal crackers or whatever the fuck those little dickheads wanted.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, I don't advocate for, like, violence against animals at all. I think it's truly despicable. But seagulls can get fucked. If, you know, God or whoever's up there just was like, yeah, let's drop a rock on every seagull right now, I'd be like, okay, I'll press that button. I'll do that one.
Yeah. Do you think any of the people up at Go Postal are forklift certified? Because I mean, you got to imagine there's a lot of boxes and stuff that they probably.
Maybe. I think they just use good hard man labor, just people. They say lift with only your back, not your legs. I'm saying Go Postal says this,
Go
not
Postal.
me, obviously.
Yeah,
I recommend proper safety in lifting things up. You know, you use your toes and your legs.
Do you use those
and
little,
also
like,
your smile
things that you put around
your smile too. What the belt?
Yeah, the belts. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. You know, sure, you can get a belt in there if you want to be stylish and, you know, a little nasty with it. A sexy little lifting belt.
Okay.
Maybe some rhinestones on it. But no, Go Postal says lift with your spine directly. Don't take breaks. Do as many boxes at once, and no forklifts is their rule, which is why I personally despise them.
That's fair. Hey, just a quick little reminder that Mike wasn't here. Fuck you, Mike. I love you. Do you think any of the mech shops use them? They have to.
They have to. Well, they have lifts, right, for cars, don't they?
Yeah, but I mean, like, you feel like they probably got to bring a bunch of shit in. They're not gonna
like lift an engine.
I've met some lazy fucking car mechanics, and I don't think any of them lift a finger other than like a spray kit. I'm not gonna.
I assume maybe they just get like the delivery drivers to do it. Just be like,
That is true.
you fucking move that.
I don't know. I'm not gonna
Nasty
name any
man.
names, but there's definitely a few.
Yeah. You don't want to spill the tea,
Not
as
yet.
the kids say.
Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want to drive up to Go Postal and see if there's anyone up there?
Sure. Let's get
do
going
it.
that way.
Didn't you have a pretty horrendous interaction up at Go Postal a couple weeks
There was
ago?
just a nasty time. A lot of people getting shot at. A lot of just gross violence. While I was trying to get my nasty little paycheck. Alas, I did not. I'm still poor, very poor. But hey, one day I won't be, and
still
then
gotta
I'll
get
have
you
my
your
car
car.
again.
If anyone would like to donate to the Get Leo His Car for the JJL podcast, you know where to
Is
find
this what
us.
we do now? We just ask people for money?
I
I
mean-
guess so. I guess that's all of work. Is just going, money, please.
Yeah, true.
Money, please.
I mean, honestly, that's not entirely wrong.
No, it's kind of accurate.
Now, here's a question.
You know what? Forklifts would never ask me for
Well,
money.
see, that's just what I
They
was
treat
going to
me
say.
right.
Do you think certified forklift operators do it for the love of the game, or do you think they do it for the bills?
Simply for the love of the game. Truly. Incomparable to the things you can do with those big machines. God, there's no one I am more sexually attracted to or respect than a certified forklift operator. Oh, fuck.
What if someone you weren't sexually or romantically attracted to was a certified forklift operator? How would you feel about
So,
that?
you're saying a lot of words, and none of them are making sense to me. Even the thought of that happening to me is horrific. And I would say almost Lovecraftian in purview of sort of what I want to get done in my life. With all those handsome men, women, just getting up on those nasty forks and doing their business.
What we should do?
What?
We should do a survey when we get there and see what people's opinions are of certified forklift operators.
We should. I would hope positive. I don't want to enact violence against anyone, so let's
I mean,
hope
that's
that
fair.
everyone's being kind and positive. Man,
Another,
this car's fucking nice.
bro, it's a little fucked up because we were crashing it and stuff, and I don't know what it's like because there's two people in people in it right now, but like this thing goes 140 stock. It's
So
nuts.
hype.
Imagine what this thing with tier 3s would do.
Oh, it'd be so juicy.
I don't know what's juicy.
What? Tell me
The
what.
asses of certified forklift operators.
Absolutely, just fucking massive, unbearably large. They say.
A wide load that only
Truly a
a certified
wide load.
forklift operator could lift.
An absolute wagon they be dragging with their delicious forklift.
That they are certified to operate.
They can pick it up and drop it down low. Fuck.
Oh my god, that's so true. Oh, there she is. Perfect.
A nightmare, honestly.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
We have a super quick question for you
Hi.
for the JJL podcast. We're recording episode 3
again?
right now. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my god, we ran into you the other day. I remember you.
Yes, you asked me
Yeah,
what's
how's it going?
weapon was the best. Something like that. I said the kitchen knife.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right, the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
kitchen knife bit. That's right. So, we have a question for you. How do you feel about certified forklift operators?
I think it's a genius idea, honestly.
Do you know any certified forklift operators?
No, that's the point. I wish I did.
Are
Hey,
you
you know one now.
a certified forklift operator?
It's me. I'm
That's
one of them.
true, he is certified.
You are?
Yeah.
Can you help me carry my packages to my van over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead, Leo.
I don't have a forklift with me.
Oh shit, that's
Damn
true.
it.
That's so true, yeah.
God damn it.
Now,
Shame.
I'm sorry. I'm so ill prepared for this moment. My true calling. I've truly shit the bed on this one.
You should have had your forklift around.
You know what? I'll work on that. Next time, I'll be ready with it.
oh perfect, another volunteer for the podcast. Hey man, how's it going?
Going good. How about you?
Quick question. He just kept walking. He just kept.
Fucking ruthless.
I'm
Absolutely
so
ruthless.
sad this is an audio medium because no one sees when people just flat out
Welcome to
walk
Go
away.
Postal.
That shit's so funny.
That's crazy, man. Okay. Well, I don't think he likes forklift
No, it's okay.
operators.
He has to come back out. We'll hit him when he gets out.
It's true.
We have a third here now to bombard him. Or those you can't see,
Sir,
but
I
he's in
need you to
front of the
answer our
door right
question.
All right, man.
How do you feel about
do you-
certified forklift operators?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Intriguing.
Question.
Here, let him out. I can barely hear him. What emotions are welled up inside you when you think of a certified forklift operator?
I have no emotions.
You have
Nothing.
towards certified forklift operators, or just no emotion in general?
Towards the forklift operator.
Okay, I have a secondary question just due to that answer. How's your relationship with your mother?
It's good.
That's great. What about your dad?
Pretty good as well.
Oh, you got like a rude uncle or something that drove a forklift? Fuck's wrong with you?
No, I mean that's exactly why I don't have any relationship to anybody that did that. So it's like
Okay, so it's not that he doesn't like him; it's that he's just misinformed at the moment.
Just fucking chills me right to my bones.
I know, Leo, it's okay. I know, I understand. Listen, not everyone knows the glory, the light that is certified forklift operators. And
God,
it's our
fuck,
job.
why?
He just kept going. He's running across the
Yeah.
street. He's gone. He wanted absolutely nothing to do with our bullshit.
Hey, motherfucker, I know you need 2 more boxes.
Would you ever consider
how
being a
about now?
certified forklift operator?
yeah, maybe.
I think that's the biggest part of self-love.
You've truly changed my perspective on so many things on this day. I love you, man in hoodie, and I wish that one day your closed-minded opinions on those big old nasty guys with the forks on them will just change in a positive way, and you'll feel the love that I do.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Okay, man.
Cool.
You get on your business.
Yeah. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
I'll get that forklift ready next time.
I hope so.
You love running into fans.
The car's locked.
I just unlocked it. Oh, wait, what?
The car's locked.
Uh-oh.
Stone, you're embarrassing us.
Stand
You're
by.
embarrassing us.
Stop trying to get in it. You're fucking it. Stop it. Leo!
Stone, you're embarrassing us. Stone.
Leo, you're
Open the
breaking
door.
it. You're causing this to happen. Stop.
Stone, open the door. Stone, open the fucking door.
I'm trying.
Press the button on the fob.
Fuck you.
Well, that was truly an elucidating experience.
That
Oh, there he
was.
goes. He's got his 3rd box. That's crazy. Look at him go.
I think that was good. You wanna stop there and pull our next one?
Yeah, we're good for certified forklift.
Okay.
We can always ask someone else if we come upon them.
Okay. Do you want to do the ad break between this topic or the next topic?
Sure, that was a big chunk, so we'll pop it in right here.
Okay. Guys, I want to take a second to let you know that this episode 3 of the JJL Podcast presents 3 Dipshits in a Car, is sponsored by the Los Santos Medical Services. The LSMS provide Los Santos with premier medical services from world-class doctors, professionally trained emergency medical personnel, friendly and approachable nursing staff, and a mental health department that can help you in your time of need. I should also say that the LSMS is currently hiring in all fields, so if you want to begin your career in the medical field, you can start your journey by speaking with a Pillbox staff member or by applying at bit.ly/LSMS app. That is bit.ly/LSMSAPP. And furthermore, if you need any medical assistance or have questions, you can visit Pillbox Medical Center or any of its subsidiary branches. LSMS, service with a smile.
Is that their real slogan?
I don't fucking know. It just sounds right.
Yeah.
If I were in
'Cause,
the
I mean,
hospital, I think that would.
I love them Dr. Folk up in that building, but I've definitely seen a few folk with some RBF rolling in there. Okay.
RBF.
Resting bitch face, of
Oh.
course. Hey, you don't need to have a smile. I want anyone to smile for any reason.
I don't know. If I was a director of the hospital or like one of the board members, I'd probably make that.
You'd
the
make me
slogan.
smile.
I'd make you smile.
You would make me
I
smile?
would surgically fix your face to make you smile.
Hey, you already make me smile every day,
Oh
sweetheart.
shit! If you were a board member
shucks.
of Pillbox, what would you do? What would you?
what I do?
What would you enact?
I would make everyone wear jorts all the time. Your fucking stethoscopes would be made of jean material. Every hospital bed, the walls, everything would be jort.
Everything would be
And
jort.
God, no one could fucking stop me. Oh, I'd be so fucking powerful.
The lab coats wouldn't even be made out of denim. They would just be a bunch of jorts sewn together.
Yeah, just literally a horrific amalgamation of jean pant.
I'd actually fix the fucking vending machines.
That'd be great too.
I'd fix
That's
them
just a
to
great
stop
side point.
getting my arm stuck in them when I try to reach up in them and grab a crunch
Well,
bar.
you shouldn't be doing that. You should just break the glass if you want something that bad. But
I've tried. They had to replace it as acrylic.
oh well, that's fucked.
Yeah, it's like bulletproof at that point.
Pillbox Medical, let us break into your vending machines.
I want my fucking.
I'll do it for free.
I want my crunch bar.
The crunch bar is crucial.
All right, you want to you want to pick the next topic?
Yeah,
All
sure.
right, let's
Get
see
in
what
there.
we got.
This topic courtesy of Harley of the Lost.
What? Oh God, what is it?
Today's topic number 2 is topic number 14. Does centrifuging spooge make it gluten-free?
All right, there's a lot to unpack here.
There is definitely a lot to unpack here.
Do we have a name for this question asker?
Yes, we do. Do you want me to say it?
Absolutely.
This
Expose
is
the shit out of
provided
them.
by Harley of the Lost, MC. I've had a couple interactions with her. She's a very nice lady.
And curious about the gluten content. Obviously, you know, for people with celiacs,
Right.
the gluten intolerance.
By the way, if you have that, you can get medication at Pillbox Medical Center.
Sort of the medication for that one, Stonesy, is just not eating that nasty little wheat glue. I would say is the main medication. Would just be like not getting that wheat glue anywhere near your mouth or eyes or face or body. Okay, so what the fuck?
Now here's what I want to say about this. Is it a static gluten content in spooge?
I'm pretty sure cum has no gluten in it.
But let's say, but in this hypothetical question, they're asking
Okay.
if centrifuging it makes it gluten-free. So we have to, in this hypothetical, assume that there is
a gluten content to that nasty butter.
Yeah.
Okay.
That very disgusting baby gravy.
Yeah, that just like an absolute deluge of that.
You
Never
like that
mind.
word, I've noticed.
I do like deluge.
You've said
Deluge is a
deluge, I
great
think,
word.
once in every podcast so far.
It's a great word. It's very evocative. Okay, so first we need a professional grade centrifuge.
Okay.
Okay. Step 2 would then obviously be to collect some material.
Okay.
You know, with whatever you prefer. You know, human touch or I don't know, one of them nasty VHSs from the year 1996.
Okay.
Whatever tilts your towers. And then I guess you just gotta get him spinning and then try it out.
Do you think it's a physical separation, or do you think it's a molecular thing? Like, do you think if you picked up the vial after you centrifuged the spooge, you'd see the separation?
Oh, well, I'm no person of any sort of brain power at all, but I just assume that centrifuging works by they spin really fast, right? I assume all of the bits you want just beat up all the bits you don't want until they don't exist anymore.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to
think
go to the
so?
hospital and see if we can get someone's professional opinion on this?
God, this is so close to being harassment, but yeah.
Well, we can cut it out if they don't want to answer.
Oh man, I do think that's how centrifuges work. I do think that sort of the stuff you want, the cool parts of whatever specific juice you're trying to collect, just beats up all the other parts until they disappear forever.
Like a pulverizer?
Yeah,
I don't think a
kinda.
pulverizer really changes the makeup of what's there. I think it just makes it smaller.
Yeah, no, I think a centrifuge just sort of does a different thing where it just beats it up and then it goes away forever.
Doesn't that like violate like Einstein's theory of like, or Newton, I don't know whoever did it, where like matter cannot be created nor destroyed.
Yeah, but I think that we need to make cooler stuff, so we're just gonna break that law.
Okay, that sounds good to me. I'm cool with that.
I think if we want to get the gluten out of this nut, we truly have to break the fundamental laws of the universe.
I couldn't agree more with you on this topic.
Some disgusting, ungodly things we have to do to make this happen. But, you know, I would say also it is our civic duty and also our scientific duty. And I don't know, whatever other kind of duty you want to put in there, too. Do you have any counterpoints for me?
Well, the question is, does centrifuging it make it gluten-free? My question is, how much spooge with gluten in it do you need to consume to have a celiac problem, like a crisis?
Well, I do have a friend with celiac, so I am the perfect person to ask about this topic.
Who's the friend?
No one you know, someone from back home in Liberty. My childhood friend. His name's Nix. Great guy. Dumb as fuck. His saddest part of it was just that we couldn't eat pizza together anymore.
Oh.
But you know, he has his nasty pizza he gets now. That's all like thin and whatever. And I have my cool pizza still.
Okay.
And I guess that's just the world isn't fair. But no, usually it's like any amount can sort of ruin your night.
Really?
Yeah, like just the smallest amount. Like you have to, in a lot of cases, like use different kitchen utensils when you're making food, because like in a wooden spoon, that shit can get up in that wooden spoon, and then you use the spoon and it fucks your day up. Truly an inconvenient disease to suffer from.
There's people in there.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's ask these doctors about cum.
Yep. You're good. Let's go ask him. Let's ask him. Hey, we have a very important question for you. So we're filming episode 3 of 3 Dipshits in a Car. Actually, it's 2 Dipshits today because one of them didn't show up for the JJL Podcast. And we pulled a topic here that me and him are kind of having trouble figuring out how we're going to really break this down. So we're wondering if we could get your input.
Let's go.
Do you think centrifuging spooge would make it gluten-free?
There was a lot of big words in that. Can we simplify that?
So you know what a
bit?
centrifuge is? It's those machines that you put like vials in and it spins it really fast for like science.
Yep.
Okay, if you put a vial of spooge in one of those, does it make it gluten-free?
I mean, maybe.
And just in case you aren't aware of what spooge is, that is baby gravy. But I feel like you know that.
I think it would depend on how quick it was moving.
Ooh, okay. I didn't think about that.
Because the quicker it goes, I guess the faster it breaks down the components.
Oh, it does break it down, Leo. You were right.
I know, I'm
so
very
I
smart.
think if we speed it up to like 100 or maybe 110 mph, then it might break it down enough to remove any possible gluten that's in there, you know?
Also, it could win a race.
It definitely could have. That's
pretty fast.
Do you think that... You know, I'm not going to ask that question. Never mind.
No, do it. Do
you think that centrifuged gluten-free spooge moves faster than normal in terms of on a cellular basis?
You know, I could probably find out how fast non-centrifuged spooge actually travels, because there is genuinely a speed recorded to how fast that it travels.
If you find that out, go ahead and put that number and that study into the JJL Podcast dark chat. I'm really curious on maybe picking that up on a later date and discussing that.
I know, I'm fast. I was fast as fuck when I was
too.
one of those little swimmy guys. I was at least going 500, maybe 600 miles an hour.
So you was actually going on average 28 mile an hour?
Yeah, no, I was way faster. I had some sick shoes on. I had a sweatband. I was going really quick. I was before the rest of the guys even got out of there. I was already where I was supposed to go.
I mean, like I say, the average is 28. So you may be.
Yeah,
I feel
it's what Bubba told me. Said I was the fastest one in the whole shebang.
In the whole
world of all time.
You were definitely the first, you know.
Yeah. Cool.
Now there was one before me. He was waiting there, but I beat him up when I got there. So
Okay.
Cool. We appreciate it. Thank you for the input.
Thank you so much.
The answer to the question earlier was yes.
I appreciate you. Thank you for
That's
giving
also a
an
problem.
actual,
Thank you so much.
an actual valid,
Beautiful.
concrete answer.
I'm talking to the doctors.
That's
it was
fine. We're
great.
just gonna say it was
It
for
worked
this.
perfect. Thank you. You're so smart. Thank you. It really changed my life.
Cool. We appreciate you guys. Any shout outs for the podcast?
No.
All right. Have a good day. Hey, good on you, Pillbox staff, for not buying into our bullshit. Good job. Good job for being professional. Good on you. Yeah, there's a big casino, like poker tournament happening on the roof of the place right now. What if we just stood outside and got...
As people who've just had their souls and bank accounts crushed losing poker.
No, we should ask them. We could ask them if they've seen the JJL podcast and what they think of it, and we could do a little segment of getting people's reviews.
Yeah, we sure.
Okay,
Would
yeah.
you
Here,
wanna
let's put the
just
car.
put
Yeah, put the car back in that license. Or don't hit that person. Yeah, drive it through there, and then I'll put the car away so it's not getting stolen. And let me tell you, the feedback was astounding. Hey guys. So, we're recording episode 3 of the JJL podcast right now, and we're doing a segment where we go around and we ask people if they have seen the first 2 episodes. Have any of you listened to our first 2 episodes of our podcast?
No.
No, I'm more of
But
a
I
Joe
wanted
Rogan.
to.
Hey, excuse me, would you guys like to answer a few quick questions?
Sure, would love to.
Have any of you guys listened to the JJL podcast, episode 1 or 2?
No.
Hey, hey, quick question. Have any of you guys listened
what's
to
up?
episode 1 or 2 of the podcast yet?
No, but I will.
His husband has a cloaca.
Hi.
Dr. Lilith Riddle, thank you so much for calling into the JJL podcast episode 3.
Oh my God.
So we're doing this segment that obviously that you called in about, asking, have you seen episode 1 or 2 of the podcast? The segment we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're doing a segment right now where we're taking community feedback and comments about what they really thought about the podcast. What did you think of episode 1?
I am really pissed off that, people seem to think logically that water is not wet when that is clearly the case.
I'm so glad that we
Tell
have
her I
such
said
an
hi.
intellectual... Leo says hi.
Tell her I
Hi,
said
Leo.
hi.
I just did, Leo. She
Tell her I
hello
said
back.
hi.
I'm telling her, yes.
Say
we're-
hi.
Hi, Leo.
She says hi. He says hi, yes.
I heard
Did you
it.
just call me
okay.
he?
No, fucking he's yelling
Wow,
at
I'm
me.
never listening to this shit again.
Wait, no! Farmer, we're filming episode 3 of the JJL podcast. Have you listened to episode 1 or 2 yet?
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am, excuse me.
Huh?
Have you listened to episode 1 or 2 of the JJL podcast presents 3 Dipshits in a Car?
The fuck is that?
Oh, perfect, Felix!
Oh, hey, buddy.
We're recording episode 3 of the JJL podcast, and we're doing a segment where we get feedback on the first 2 episodes. What did you think?
So actually, the topics were pretty good. Overall, I think the quality of the content is pretty good. I love the banter that comes between everybody. It honestly just comes around. It's pretty wholesome.
Oh, thanks,
Enjoyed it.
man. We appreciate it. And this is part of the podcast where we shit talk Mike for not being here. Do you have anything to say to our third dipshit? He won't hear this until it's released. He won't hear this in post-production, so...
What's his name?
His name is Mike Jacobs.
Mike Jacobs. Mike Jacobs, the third dipshit. If you read this message, what the fuck is wrong with you? Your boys are here asking innocent people demeaning questions because you're not here because of your ass.
Farmer, would you like to say anything to Mike because he's not here? We're gonna put this in without telling him. So, do you like to say anything about why he didn't make it to this episode of the podcast?
Yeah. I think maybe Mike had to take a shower because he kind of stinky.
Wilhelm, Kenny, anything from you guys?
I love my husband. The sex is good.
So in reality, I guess not a lot of people wanted Mike to go fuck himself. So yeah, I guess he's pretty good. A lot of people like you, Mike. We miss you, but fuck you. All right, so you want to pick our third topic?
Give me that third beautiful friend.
All right, let's see what we got.
This topic courtesy of Tyler Swift. Tyler Swift.
Oh my fucking god, we got the topic.
What?
Women who run around in cat ears and lingerie. Are they people? What's the deal? Are they people or are they animals? What's the deal? Where did they come from and how long are they staying?
Oh dear.
There's a lot to unpack in this one too.
There is a lot to unpack in there. Who presented this topic?
Tyler Swift.
Yeah, that is what it says on the paper.
Yep.
Okay.
That is
all right,
what it says on the paper.
Okay, question 1.
Okay.
Do you think it's a sex thing?
I think to an extent. I think there might be some quick yiffs here and there.
Oh, not a quick yiff. Oh God.
Yeah. I think it has ties. I know many people.
Read it back to me. I want to get the knit and grit.
Women in cat ears and lingerie. Are
Yes,
they
of course.
people or are they women? What's the deal? Where did they come from and how long are they staying?
Now, do you think it's possible that they are animals indeed who are disguised as people?
I think that is a very big possibility. Given those two fine gentlemen that we met, Wilhelm and Kenny.
Yeah, one of them did say that he had a cloaca.
Yeah, so...
Which is a bird thing, as far as I am sure.
Do you think... I'm gonna throw some conspiracy shit at you. Do you think there's an entire sect of our society, people out there, that in civilization are secretly an underbelly of animal people that are disguised as animals, but they can't fully harness the power to hide it all, and that they are planning to take over our city?
This sounds like a Pixar film.
We need to cut that out because Pixar is gonna take it.
Pixar is gonna steal that from us. Just beep all the good parts.
Yeah.
I really don't know. Like, do the people who do this, do they change ears often? Do they wear the same ones all the time?
So,
like, what's...
So I'm not gonna put a name in, but there's a woman that I know, very good friend of mine, works at the hospital, wears bunny ears and a bunny tail. I've never seen him not wearing it. I've never once seen her not wear them. Whether she's in her regular clothes, in a bikini for the beach, in a pantsuit for a meeting, in the OR. Do you think she's a bunny?
Well, the possibility that she is a rabbit of some sort is not zero. But also maybe it was just a nasty little prank. In the 6th grade, someone glued a whole ears and tail to her.
That's true.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It's a disguise. Maybe she wants Bugs Bunny to come up out of a golf course and take her away to Looney Tunes land, a la Space Jam.
Okay.
Maybe she is a nasty little bunny girl.
That's
I don't know.
I've met a lot of bunnies. I've met a lot of nasty little bunny chicks.
I have not. I have seen a lot of people with cat ears. Cat ears seem very popular
true.
amongst the folk.
That is true.
Now, what do you think that means? What do you think the different animal ears mean?
I've never seen any person in bunny ears do the nya thing, the little weeb nya thing. Every person I've ever met with cat ears has done it.
Well, that is a cat thing.
It is a cat
It's
thing,
like
that's what I'm saying.
The cat sound in
Yeah.
Japanese, right?
Yeah. Do you think they're
what
weebs?
do the bunny people do? Maybe they are just big fucking weebs.
I don't know. They eat carrots.
Are you just big fucking weebs, cat ear people?
If you're a weird cat ear lingerie person, make sure to let us know in the comments of this video.
Also,
your
hey,
reasoning.
no kink shaming, guys.
No kink shaming. Oh,
if
yeah.
they want to be a horny
Yeah.
little bunny person, chase your bliss.
Yeah, let us preface that. By no way, shape, or form are ourselves or any representative of the JJL podcast kink shaming you. You can do whatever you want. If you want to, just walk around in a bikini in animal apparel, you can do that. That's your God-given right in this country. God bless America.
I have this fetish where I put on my cool black hat and I act like a massive cunt all the time, and no one makes fun of me for doing that.
What if we opened this topic up a little bit? Instead of just cat ears in lingerie, what about the people that wear animal masks constantly? So, for example, Kenny and Wilhelm. Now, I will only ever see Kenny as Monkey Man, and I will only always see Wilhelm as Jacob Black from the hit movie series Twilight and books.
Of course. Were you a Jacob or an Edward guy?
I was a Jacob person.
I'm assuming just
myself.
based on names.
No, I don't go this way. This is a fucking... I'm not gonna say where it is on the podcast.
I was taking a scenic route, and Stone didn't like it very much.
This stupid motherfucker almost went balls deep through the cemetery in a car.
Continue.
What was I saying?
You were saying why you were a Jacob man.
I don't know. I have a very deep personal respect for Taylor Lautner as an actor.
I thought you were gonna say sexual desire for were people.
Not for were people, but for Taylor Lautner specifically, I'd say yes.
Yeah.
He was Shark
Every
Boy.
night, I put on a bass boosted version of him saying the Dream song from Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and it lulls me right to sleep. Those dulcet tones, they take my breath away. So I know what you mean.
Do you think it's an attention thing, the cat ears and the lingerie? Or do you think that's
I don't
just how
know.
they personally feel about themselves?
I think it's just maybe to get a little more wholesome. Instead of me doing my whole jokes thing, maybe it's just an expression thing. Maybe
Well,
they just
see,
like
and that's okay,
feel
too.
cool and cute and handsome wearing a big ear on the head.
See, and we're all about expression. That's kind of what half of this podcast is for us to express our inner dipshit and try to make people laugh with it. You know, and if they think that or if they feel that they can express themselves and how they feel by doing that, then I think more power to them.
I love it.
Now let's dig into the questions that are in this topic.
Yes.
Are they women or are they animals? So let's go there. What stance are you going to take on that?
Well, I'm gonna say even if they're animals, they could still be women. I would say they're probably women. I can't know. They could just be like a bunch of alien goop monsters that look like women. I don't fucking know. Let's give it a hard maybe.
Okay, all right. I think I'll give it a hard maybe too, because I've seen some shit. Galdor's a turtle man, so anything's possible.
Sorry, a turtle man?
Yeah, long story. If you haven't heard the song, make sure to go listen to it.
Okay, could I just ask a question about that? More close to Franklin or one of them Teenage Mutant ones?
Franklin.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the next part of that, where did they come from and how long are they staying? Where do you think they came from? What bred these?
Oh man, probably somewhere like Oklahoma.
See,
I don't know what goes on there.
I
like
think
Nebraska.
Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
The entire. I personally believe that the entire state of Wisconsin isn't a state and it's a government facility. I've never met anybody from Wisconsin.
Maybe they come from like, I don't know, Upper Dakota.
Maybe.
Yeah, something like that, or like a town called something like Paradise, or like like Hawaii, Iowa, or some shit.
Yeah.
Some small hellscape.
Okay.
Either that, or I don't know, probably just like fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. I don't fucking know.
How long are they staying?
As long as they like, hey, my door is open to you, women with animal ears, and men, people, or animals, I guess, whatever tickles your pickle. My door's open. You can stay as long as you like, okay?
Yeah.
My apartment has one toilet and no sink. So I don't know. I could get you like a bird bath or something, but you can stay as long as you like. What's your opinion? Because I said as long as they like, my door's always open.
I mean, if we're going off the presumption that they might be taking over the world.
Yes, yeah, forever.
Yeah. They might continue to
never
multiply.
leaving.
I'm gonna hit a gas station.
Hey, I have heard that about rabbits. They do sort of do that.
They do. That's true. That is, true.
They fuck like a bunch. Like some would say too much.
Do you think animals get disrespected by people that are animal people?
What? As in, like they're like, hey, you're fucking chomping my bit.
Yeah.
Like this is sort of my my whole shtick, and you're kind of robbing it.
Yeah.
I think maybe.
You
I don't
think
know.
so?
Like, do you think Bugs would get mad if he rocked up and saw a honey wearing the ears?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think bugs
File
have
like
that
a-
high of a
like-
thinking capacity.
DMCA
Are bugs
the ears off
self-aware?
their head?
What if animals filed DMCA claims against people for wearing costumes that looked like animals?
Slippery slope.
Yeah.
Where the world's going.
Yeah.
Soon, if you wear a red T-shirt, Pooh Bear's gonna fucking DMCA. You'd think Michael Jackson, but no. Mickey Mouse has the market cornered on white gloves.
Do you want to do an interview for us?
For your podcast?
Yeah, for just this
And
one
I'm going
topic.
to be on next week?
Yeah, you are going to be on next week, but this topic specifically, we need you.
Why?
Because you have cat ears.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, first question is, are you a human?
Yes. Also, why are you recording with 2 mics?
This mic doesn't work. I found it in the road.
Okay.
Second question, where did you come from?
Cotton Eye Joe.
I'm trying to remember if in this song they say where he came from.
No.
I know that
Where'd
they
you
would
come
have
from?
been
Where'd you
married
go?
a
Where'd you
long
come from,
time
Cotton Eye
ago. Fuck. Okay. How long are you staying?
Staying where?
Staying?
How long am I staying?
How long are you staying?
How long am I staying? Where?
How long are you staying?
Approximately 7.
Okay. And why?
Cause.
Shit, that's good. All right, one more. Are you horny?
I plead the 5th.
For everyone listening at home, the voice you just heard, that is one of our good friends, JJ. He bought me at the date auction, and he is going to be on episode 4 of the JJL Podcast presents 3 Dipshits in a Car.
We had a 7-hour date, and not once did we go anywhere besides a fucking mechanics shop.
You loved it, and you know that.
Best day of your fucking life.
All I remember is Carl Weezer impressions.
I don't think we've ever done that.
Let's just see if that's the case.
Are you my mommy?
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you happen to be my mommy? My ass is made out of a croissant. Croissant. I am all that is unholy in the universe. I'm here to shake that ass. Sure. Shake your croissant. I am shaking my croissant. Shake your croissant. Throw it back for Jesus' sake. Pussy for Jesus.
Hey, thanks for watching this week's podcast. If you like this episode, be sure to hit all those nasty buttons down below. Tell your mom and dad. If you see me on the street, give me a nice little kiss.
And just a reminder, if you would like to submit any topics for the podcast, have any question, comments, or concerns, you can hit us up at the JJL Podcast Dark Chat. JJL Podcast Dark Chat.
For any business inquiries, you can contact myself, Jacob Stone, at 763-6112, or Mike Jacobs at 512-9529.
We have ad space.
Get fucked and I love you.